stage warrior to step into the spotlight. He is endearingly known as S to the W, to the brain, to the brain, to the games, and he carries a noble mission to guide you through the vast array of challenges that gaming offers.
Happy New Year's, everyone, from SWBrainGames. And just wanted to show you guys real quick the hydro and tubs. Just show my entire collection this time, except for I don't have the black one of these right here in my tumbler. It's somewhere around here, but everything else is accounted for. So we got my bag, we got all of the bottles, we got the hydro and the regular tubs. And yeah, so if you just look right up there, w.gg, coupon code SWBG, it's basically a discount code, gives you 10% off your order. So you could have amassed one day what I have here after about 14 months. So anyways, and it is, we're almost to New Year's. It is December 30th, 2024. And next time we do another commercial and stuff, we will be in 2025. So, guys, just stay tuned and enjoy the video. Welcome, everyone. SWBrainGames here for Saturday, September 13th, 2025. It is 3:47 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we're here doing the new Macdonald reaction video for Proud to Be a Problem. Now, speaking of Proud to Be a Problem, there was a certain someone this week that shares my last name that was proud to be a problem. And I've already pretty much vowed that since he shares my last name, that I'm gonna be a little bit more vocal, a little bit more better, a little bit more stronger, and try to speak the truth more. It's the same people that he influenced, which was young college students. Like that's actually a lot of my base too, believe it or not. So let's do it. You know? And of course, this shirt right here, I thought this was convenient right here. And then of course, and it says right here down the bottom until I said amen. Here's the devil trying to bring us down in every single way, trying to get us to hate, to give in to rage, everything. And of course, even this man right here made a song about that man. Made it one day before that shooting, or one day after that shooting, one day after. No, that was a Thursday. We're on Saturday now. And of course, that will be coming up in about. It's just I know I want to kind of speed it up, but I've got to do everything in order. So it will be I'll probably doing a reaction video for it in about 4 weeks. And I still got 2 more to do after this one, which is I'm just gonna call it White Boy Shizniz, and then Devil's a Democrat, which of course that one is almost fits with the newest song too. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to Proud to Be a Problem.
We've all been hooked on something. Coffee, cocaine, or cigarettes. And we've all been asked to sell our souls for a nicer office and a bigger check. And we've all been at the bottom, had the lights cut off, barely paying rent. And we've all been in love with someone who said they'd stay but they up and left. And we don't ask for help, we don't cry no tears. We know walking through hell, it can take some years. But we don't blame no one, cause it may be our fault. We may be all the names that we've been called. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And we've all been hooked on something. Pills or beer, mobile phones, and we've all done things that we regret to avoid laying alone. And Lord, we've had some bad days, depressed and anxious or drunk and stoned. And we've all had nights when we go to sleep and don't want to live no more. But we don't ask for help, we don't cry no tears. We know walking through hell, it can take some years. But we don't blame no one, cause it may be our fault. We may be all the names that we've been called. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And we ain't afraid of hard times pass. And there will be dark nights, but they don't ever last. We ain't waiting for sunlight, we're pouring out gas. We're proud to be the problems light a match. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve. And maybe we're losers, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're bad guys and they knew it all along. Or maybe we're perfect, but probably not. Either way, babe, I'm just proud to be a problem they can't solve.
So, actually, when I think about that song, it seems like something that Charlie would have actually said to his wife. Basically on that right there. I'm proud to be a problem that they can't solve. So I guess this one is fitting to finally end the week and stuff. And a crazy week into the Twilight Zone. And then of course, the day he put out his song Charlie was also 24-year anniversary of 9/11. And then of course then the next day have a very, very strange day at work. Strange. It goes slipping through that Twilight Zone. It's hard to explain, but I think it was just all the emotions and everything that we've been feeling since Wednesday. I mean, all of us have our own little ways to go through it or anything, but yeah. And Tom Macdonald, proud to be a problem. Actually, most all these songs are actually pretty fitting to a certain someone else. I know, a certain person, like Charlie. He definitely shared my last name. Of course, I was always trying to figure out where he was in the family tree. But of course, if he was any family member or anything like that, he would probably most likely be a cousin, even if it's a distant cousin. So I come to think of him as Cousin Charlie. So definitely makes me think that I gotta step up. It's time. It's time for another Kirk to freaking rise. And it's this one right here. This one right here that you guys know very well as SWBrainGames. I mean, I have the social skills. I've talked to people. I've helped people. I've seen people's lives from depression and suicide and freaking meth and all kinds of things. I've saved a lot of people, helped a lot of people. And of course, one of them is right beside me right now. You know? But yeah. Right, of course, we're mainly talking about Tom Macdonald and stuff. And Tom Macdonald is basically music's Charlie Kirk. Because we pretty much everybody knows that, Charlie had probably about like 12 million fans out there at least. At least. I could be way off. He could have 20 million or something. But this man right here, you can't say that this man hasn't started a revolution of his own. And the thing is, Charlie was always trying to reach out to the college students in all these campuses. This guy right here has reached out to people from all the way from what I've seen, from kids watching his videos all the way to like freaking people that are in their 80s. And he's a rapper, you know, and especially with everything that's gone down and stuff, definitely will send some extra prayers to the whole the Charlie Kirk family, his wife, and his kids, and also send prayers to Tom Macdonald and everybody too, because if you can be taken down, taken out, no, taken down and taken out just for words, just for speech, then I'm gonna have to pray for this man too. Because I have a feeling, I don't even like seeing it, that he might end up being a target one of these days. Anybody that speaks out for the truth and freedom and the American way and everything. I'm just saying that, any of us that speak out could be an instant target. We've seen what evil can do and what they did and the impact. But yeah, anyways, I know most of you in the Hangover gang, you're probably feeling that pain too. You've been like feeling all week since Wednesday, something's not right. Something don't feel right. The world feels different. It feels different. It feels more darker, even more evil than it once was. But you gotta stand for truth. And Tom Macdonald will want you to do that. And Cousin Charlie definitely want us to do that. To stand strong, fight for what we believe in, and to never give up. And as I always say in my videos, to never give up and never back down. Of course, I'll repeat it in full in this a little bit, but yeah. It's definitely hard. And of course, I know this is kind of the first video that I've done since last Sunday, when I just did a whole bunch of videos, did a whole bunch of audios like this right here, and then I just put them on a schedule. I put them all the way up to yesterday. Of course, with it being basically 4 o'clock, I may not get out there exactly at 5, but it's just what happens. The next one for tomorrow, which will be an old retro game called Banjo-Kazooie, we'll be doing a part 2 video, or my second video for that one, and we'll go on from there. All right, but yeah, just stand strong and never give up, never quit, and keep fighting for what you believe in. Just so people like Charlie, like cousin Charlie, don't have to die in vain. Okay, that's basically what I gotta say about that. Anyways, I wish you all the best, and always remember, never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in to Satan's will, never give up your dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts, and remember that everything happens for a reason. Unfortunately, that's the truth. Whether we like it or not, everything happens for a reason. Even losing cousin Charlie, had to be a reason for it. We don't like it. None of us do. It's hard for all of us, but it's a sad but true. Everything happens for a reason. All right. Just remember, guys, I got the brains, and I play the games for all of you. This has been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Why not become a part of the SW Brain Gang today?